We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Now, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And they get 38 out of the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lawrence now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Back deep for the Colts, Dallas Flowers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Deshaun Gibson. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, easy, route.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they take him down right along the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Hey.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now it's Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Hey, go. Red.
Lawrence throwing here. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Okay, ready. Here we go.
Running it here with Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, Etienne. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to Downs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. 11, again. Here we go,
Throwing off the play fake here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Colts, dealing with third and still 10 to go.
Ready, ready. 19. Come on. Set.
Throwing now, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the jump.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They give to Taylor, right side. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
All right, let's go. 30 left. Silver.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, it's Thomas. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now Richardson to throw. Launches one deep downfield. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Ready up.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Ready. Cowboy.
From the gun, Taylor. Room to work at the 35.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. This one finds Taylor. Gets some space around midfield. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's go now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Here's Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got it. Ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Let go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw again. Richardson escapes out to the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. Third down coming up. Richardson now. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Dallas Flowers now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action with Richardson. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines can be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson on 3rd. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 13. On target to his man Taylor. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pittman's got it. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They're going play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, easy,
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Red on red. Think right.
Counter give to ETN. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
Flushed out of the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Firing one deep for the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is another incompletion. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Got all of it, and this is good. And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. Again, he's got room. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He got maybe a yard there, so a long 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Silver.
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars at a 2-score deficit. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I'm gun. It's hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here he is to throw. And it falls incomplete. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Taylor again. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on